Time now for the Peter Channel Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, December 17th, 2016. And good morning to you all on this lovely Saturday morning, December 17th, 2016. The temperature is 23 degrees here. Not today. Time will be 36. Here on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8 a.m. At a end of year press conference on Friday, Obama something out the attention that seemed to be a reach of Chris Under this week. The news headlines were dominated by allegations that Russia had interfered in the election, especially to help Trump. Beijing, China said Saturday its military was in contact with its American counterparts on apparently the Chinese Navy's seizure of the U.S. Syrian rebels government says new deal reached to secure Aleppo evacuation. Billionaire real estate developer Donald Trump picked for U.S. ambassador. Israel's signals change U.S. policy. A magnitude 8.4 earthquake struck 98 miles east of Ramble, Papua New Guinea on Saturday. The U.S. Geological Survey reported prominent warning about tsunami waves in the region. Istanbul, a car bombing in Turkey on Saturday killed 13 soldiers who are leaving their base on a weekend leave less than a week after twin bomb blast killed 44 people outside a soccer stadium in Istanbul. Pope Francis at age of 80 is what a redeemed leader looks like. Washington, President Obama instead of fighting was fighting for President Donald Trump to review Washington one-China policy toward Taiwan, but he cautioned that a shift could lead to a significant conflict with the U.S. Supporters reported of a Battle Park stage is back rally in Seoul. The Security Council votes unanimously and extended the amended United Nations mission to South Sudan from 15th December 2017. President Obama said today he did not think the Hillary Clinton was treated fairly during the presidential election. Obama said was especially during the news coverage for this former Secretary of State lost because of Russian reported. Gatlinburg man forgives teens accused of setting fires that killed wife and two daughters. Orlando, Florida, President Donald Trump, the latest stop in his latest victory lap, told a military veteran later crowded in Florida that he will like be to build up the country's armed forces, he would use them sparingly as commander-in-chief. Washington, Democrats are armed and decided that confirmation areas for Donald Trump's strategy secretary pick selections of prime opportunity to play that the Republicans populist with appeal with working class voters and big kid will build their own. Mansfield, the Chabad Jewish Community Center of Mansfield will be light a large Lego menorah, 8,000 Lego pieces built in a community room in the Mansfield Public Library at 5 p.m. on Wednesday, December 28th, the 4th day and 5th night of Hanukkah, an 8-day festival of Hanukkah, which is real. This year coincides with a Christmas a completely unrelated holiday. After the Lego Menorah building in Mansfield Town Library, the Lego Menorah will be lit at 6:30 p.m. in front of the Mansfield Town Hall. The first night of Hanukkah will be December 24th, that will be Saturday, December 31st. Rabbi Yossi Kimmel, the co-director of the Chavez Jewish Center, said Legos will be donated to Children's Hospital after the The official GOP power gave Stephen Mnuchin was revealed on the Republican National Committee's website earlier this week. It had interesting gaps. NASA used satellite measurements of carbon dioxide to create a startling new 3D video that shows how the greenhouse gas moves on Earth's atmosphere. Minerals and metals that jumped inside the world's biggest and most valuable diamonds, relatively to the composition of our planet's matter. 9 Senate Democrats led by Richard Blumenfeld, Connecticut, called Friday for an investigation and questionnaire sent by the Trump transition team to the Energy Department asking the names of a blazing contract to attend the United States. Geological expedition to the southwest Indian Ocean in November 2011 made a highly unusual find for at least so far started goals. 6 new species of underwater creatures that had never been seen before. The deadline for American Center for Healthcare.gov health that would take effect January 1st instead of 11:59 p.m. Women have tried to get an abortion, but denied one more likely to experience anxiety and to report lower self-esteem and life satisfaction than women who serve signing and receiving an abortion found a new study. Hundreds of commercial enterprises worldwide remain fired with untreated depression because they fear being grounded and losing their jobs. The new survey suggests women and as a baby using ovarian tissue frozen at 9 years old. Peter Childu's time is 8:04 on this wet Saturday morning, and it's time now for a spot support. Last night, the Boston Celtics defeat the Charlotte Hornets 96-88, while the Not Lancers Warriors basketball team fall to the Medfield Warriors 52-44 to go to. They are 4-3 so far. Steve Salkowski and Dave, new offensive coordinator at Alabama. The concept of the tall ball, 7 extended Phillips 76 defensive wild out. With Joe Biden waiting in the shadows over the first few seasons of Tennessee defensive ties by the potential too big man rotation has been a 3-week comment. Players that have never been kind of crazy, but they look to back the trend on Sunday afternoon. Peter Childu's time is now 8:05 on this Sunday morning, on the Saturday morning, and it is time now for a extravagant treasure report. Let's start you off on the MBTA, where Greenland Seapress Smith with minor lanes in both directions. Commuter rail is open on the regular Saturday schedule today. Otherwise, it's looking good on the ferries day out. Looking again. Okay, highways and byways. Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, slow go because of the snow, along with highways and byways in New York State, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Maryland, D.C. at 93 on the 7 direction. Highways are slow go because of the snow. 195. 91 is northbound side. It is backed up in Summer, Vermont. But otherwise, main trip back from York all the way up to Augusta. Little good to 95. Both ends is a little slow, but 95 is going to give it Augusta up to the Holton. And Interstate 70 is backed up from 77 all the way up to the Pennsylvania border here. And Washington, West Virginia. And highways and byways of the Detroit metropolitan area looking good. And Minneapolis, St. Paul area are looking good. Peter Childu, Minneapolis, St. Paul area are slow because of the snow. Peter Childu's time is 8:07 on this Saturday morning, and it's time now for a weather report. And look at that radar, and it shows snow everywhere from Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And zooming on, and it shows extending from eastern New York all the way to central and western portions of New York, and northeastern Pennsylvania down to northern New Jersey, sleeting from Pittsburgh all the way down for southern Pennsylvania and central New Jersey, and up to Maryland and D.C., and raining around eastern Delaware, and down for southern New Jersey, and down for southeastern portions of Maryland. And spotty rain showers from Pennsylvania down for Ohio, down for Indiana, and the northern portions of Kentucky, and around southwestern portion of West Virginia, eastern Kentucky, Tennessee, western portion of North Carolina, and rain showers off the Carolinas and Georgia coast. All right, let's take a look at. We're under a winter weather advisory until 1 p.m. this afternoon. Includes Central 7, Rhode Island, and Eastern Massachusetts. This includes the Boston, Providence, metropolitan areas. Hazard types, accumulated snow. Incubation 46 inches of snow. Snow will fall moderate to heavy for a few hours before changing the rain by late morning. Impact snow accumulated on roads and walkways, making it a slow, slippery travel along with a poor visibility this morning. Potential flash freeze. Temperature may quickly drop below freezing again by late afternoon across northeast Massachusetts, including the Boston metropolitan area. This may also occur across the Providence to Taunton corridor, but confidence in this region is lower. Nonetheless, there is the potential for flash freeze along with some freeze and drizzle in the early evening across the Boston metropolitan area. And Sunday, there'll be a risk that along with stop snaps close to wind rising to perhaps more than sustained winds exceeding 30 miles per hour, and gusts get over to 45 miles an hour. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, snow before 1 p.m. to rain. Snow can be every time. High to 36 degrees. Light of wind. Temperature is 1%. Short day security 3 to 5 inches possible tonight. Areas of drizzle with a chest rate. Local clouds count about temperature rising around 45 by 5 a.m. Calm wind becoming and stop to 5 to 7 miles an EVD. Chest rate is 40%. New precipitation amounts less than a 10 inch possible. Sunday, rain and under 56 degrees. Southwest about 10 to 14 miles gust size. 26 miles an hour. Chest rate is 8%. New precipitation 2.5 inch possible. Sunday night. Rain likely may before 7 p.m. Clouds size during early evening and gradually clear with a low at 18 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 10 miles an hour gust size. 21 miles an hour. Chest rate is 6%. New precipitation less than 10 inches possible for Monday. Sunday, podcast cover 20 to about 14 degrees. North about 5 to 7 miles an hour for Tuesday. Sunday, podcast cover 30 to about 22 degrees. Wednesday, most Sunday podcast cover 42 to about 22 degrees. Thursday, jet rate put the center of the most gas cover 45 to about 36 degrees. Jet rate to 35%. And for Friday, put test cover 42 degrees. In Taunton, it's like snow 24 with fog and mist. Here in not near, it's like snow, and the temperature is 23 degrees, humidity of 99%, and Mansfield 23 degrees here. And that's going to be it for the Picture Chill Saturday morning news on it. Saturday morning, December 17th, 2016. I appreciate you have a good day with good vibes, and now you hope you have a good morning.